What's going on to all you fine folks out there? A beautiful Saturday afternoon here in northern New Brunswick, Canada. Finally got some sunshine. We've been on about a week and a half of rain here, a lot of flooding going on in the province, and well, it's not so bad if you're a duck, but we weren't enjoying it at all. I also had a very busy week with work, actually about 10 days without a day off. It was pretty busy. All that aside, everything is going well. I feel like I've been neglecting the channel a little bit, so I thought I would go ahead and do a Journeys episode today for you guys. I know it's been a while since I uploaded one. Yeah, I think I uploaded my last one on the 30th of April, and today we're May 13th. So yeah, I really do apologize for that. Like I said, work is hectic this time of year, especially in the kind of retail that I do. Right as soon as the last month of school for the kids, it's a really busy time for me. Probably the most busiest time of the year with the exception of the Christmas season. But yeah, looking forward to getting this episode done, edited, uploaded. Hopefully I can do it all today. Today is, like I said, May 13th, and if I could get this all done in the same day, wow, it'd be great. I know you guys are expecting it. So in episode 19, Fun on Fremont Street, kind of showed you a lot of slot live play there, some vlogs on Fremont Street. I was really happy that I was able to stay there at nighttime and show you the animated television dome overhead on Fremont Street. That's always a real pleasure to be there and experience, guys. And I highly recommend that if you're going to be on Fremont Street, to stay there until it gets dark and you get to experience the animated television dome. It really is spectacular, guys, and like I said in the last episode, it's also funny when you see people walking with their heads up, and like I said, I've seen a few people bump into one another, and yeah, I got a couple of laughs out of that. Kind of mean in a way, but it was funny. But guys, Fremont Street is the bomb. I'm telling you, it's super. You have to get to Fremont Street. If you go to Vegas and don't visit Fremont Street, you're kind of doing it wrong because you are really depriving yourself of that side of Vegas. You have to remember that Fremont Street was Las Vegas at one point. There was no strip. You know, it all started downtown Las Vegas. All the original casinos were right there, and a lot of them still stand. So when you visit Fremont Street, you get a sense of old Vegas, of original Vegas. It's like completely different from the Strip. I've always said that the Strip is like a different planet. When people ask me, what was it like, going to Vegas? I've never been there before. I always say it's like a different planet. And it really is. I mean, if I take a drive here downtown in my city here, or if I drive 3 hours, go to our province's biggest city, it's nothing like Vegas. Like I said, Vegas is like a different planet. The Strip, and then when you go to Fremont Street, it's like even different from the Strip. It's like two different experiences. And I'm going to say that if you are going to visit Las Vegas, you got to do both. You really, really do. Because like I said, you want to get that sense of original Vegas, and you really do get that vibe when you're there. You walk into casinos like the Golden Nugget, Binion's, Sam Boyd's. These are original casinos on Fremont Street, and as soon as you walk into them, it's crazy how just you feel it. You really do. You really feel the originality and that old Vegas vibe back when the mob ran Vegas. And that's a fact. The mob did run these casinos, and you just get that whole sense. It's really, really, really crazy. Really a lot of fun. So yeah, I think I'm done there whoring Fremont Street. But guys, seriously, get there. So our night didn't end there. It was right around 8:30, I think, when we left. We come back to the Cosmopolitan. We got a quick bite to eat over at Hidden Pizza, and I just wanted to go and hit up more slot machines before finishing that night. And that's pretty well going to be the subject matter for this episode, is the slot play that night at the Cosmo. And, I got a hand pay at the Cosmo earlier that morning on Whales of Cash Deluxe. If you haven't seen that hand pay, it is live on my channel. Just type in Whales of Cash Deluxe, and you'll be able to see that hand pay there. And it was a hand pay, but it was terrible. Like, the game itself was terrible. Like, the free spins paid me nothing. I got all my win on the trigger itself. But again, a hand pay is a hand pay, right? It's a big win. So the wife and I had headed down to the Cosmopolitan Casino, and I decided to play Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This is just WMS's 3 mechanical reel version of Willy Wonka. And what I like about this game is it's a little less volatile, even though I like a little bit more volatility in my games. But this one seems to be less volatile, but bonuses often, but the potential in these bonuses is there. So you know that whenever you do get a bonus, you do have the shot at getting really nice big wins. And that's exactly what happened in this video, guys. I sat down on it. Max bet $3.50, and bonus time. Enjoy.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory here. Ladies and genitals, $3.50 max bet. Got it.
Feature triggered. Look up.
Wonka, fucking right.
Dear friends, you are now about to enter the nerve center.
Fuck
The
yeah.
entire Wonka factory.
Free spins. Okay, cool.
Free spins awarded.
All right.
Golden tickets will now collect during Wonka's free spins.
Nice. Yeah, us too. There's 2 more.
Your extra golden ticket will be added after the active feature is done.
Nice.
Look up.
There's no knowing where we're rolling, or which way the river's flowing.
Charlie, fuck yeah. Fizzy lifting spins. Get that 3X out of there. Get the 3X out. Oh, come on. Fuck off. That's bullshit. 5 spins at 3X. No good. No good. No good. All right, not the best there. We're still going though in the bonus. Fuck yeah. We get to spin again. Re-trigger. Yeah.
12 free spins awarded.
This could be really good, guys. There we go.
Look up.
Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is a hurricane blowing?
Augustus Gloop.
Any other feelings?
Feel sorry for Wonka. It's gonna cost him a fortune in fudge.
Chocolate Wilds. more. All right, right on. We're doing good. We get to go up again.
Look up.
Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing. Is the grizzly reaper mowing?
Augustus again. He could be okay if you line up the right symbols.
This is terrible. I hope it'll last.
Chocolate Wilds. Seventh. Oh, that could be all right. 83. We still got 11 free spins left. Another ticket. Another one. Come on, another ticket. There we go. Re-trigger.
Yes!
Look up.
Yeah.
Free spins awarded.
Fuck yeah. Here we go. We look up again.
Look up.
The danger must be growing for the rowers. Keep on rowing.
Augustus Gloop
Any
again.
other feelings?
Feel sorry for Wonka. It's gonna cost him a fortune in fudge.
He's pretty good. Chocolate Wilds. Oh yeah, fuck, we got 2. Oh my god. That's gonna be fucking amazing. 131, yeah. Fuck yeah, we look up again.
Look up.
And they're certainly not showing any signs that they are slowing.
Augustus again. I'll take him, he's adding up.
The suspense is terrible.
All right. Fuck yeah. Oh, we didn't get any in the fucking middle. So it's just gonna be bars on this one. All right, not the best there. It's all right, we still got way to go. 11 spins. Fuck yeah. That's it. There we go. We're looking up again.
Look up.
There's no way of knowing which direction we are going.
Oh, we got, forget his name.
May I
Slugworth.
introduce myself? Oscar Slugworth.
Oh, nice. Ah. Oh my god, right on. Fucking shit. Oh yeah. We might get this again, guys. We need 2 more. Yes, sir. 1 more. Yes. Up we go.
Look up.
There's no knowing where we're rolling, or which way the river's flowing.
Slugworth again. We just had really good,
May I introduce myself? Oscar Slugworth.
good hit on that one. Do it again. All right, not bad. 1 more. Do it again. Come on, do another one. Shit, it's really nice whenever they get 2 of them. 1 more. Yes. Bars. Okay, well. We still might even get another 3 tickets. Hard to say. There we go. Come on, get 3 more. Yes. Oh, we need 2 more. Come on. 1. Oh man, that's all right.
You won! You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
Big win. All right.
So there you go, guys. A very nice playthrough there of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Now, I will say with that game, you want to get Wonka for your bonus. Every time you get the 3 golden tickets up on your reels, it has a chance at hitting any one of the characters that are there. But if you hit Wonka, you can trigger all of those characters' bonuses within that main bonus. And astonishing is the fact that I was playing that through that bonus for 8 minutes. That's huge. Anytime you can sit down and go through an 8-minute bonus, that's highly entertaining. Unless you're playing a game like Ultra Stack Panda where you get like 200 free spins and 30 of those spins might pay out something, you know? It's an entertaining slot machine. Hitting any one of those characters' bonuses always offers something different to the player, and it's a very entertaining machine, guys. I highly recommend it. Like I said, I enjoy all of the Willy Wonka slots that are out there. The WMS really just did a really good job with them. More specifically, the World of Wonka slot, which is like number 3 for me right now. Maybe even touching number 2. Like, I really got to jot down on a piece of paper what I like and what I don't like about these slots. But World of Wonka is just a phenomenal machine, and if WMS can, you know, continue to make machines like that, they're definitely going to be one of my new favorite companies. So yeah, lots of fun there on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So, and like I said, they're a pretty big win, and was very happy with that. What I decided to do was something not very smart. I wouldn't recommend a lot of people do this. I went over to Zeus 2, another WMS machine. Like I said, that day I was kind of feeling WMS a little bit. You know, I don't really play their machines all that often, but when I play so many Aristocrat games and so many Incredible Technologies games, you know, I don't want to say I get bored, but I look to change it up a little. And I sat down on a $1 denomination Zeus, and all I did was I just said to myself, I'm going to put some money in here, $100, and $40 bets, 2 bets. You know, chances are like 95% chance you're going to lose. But I have $40 to spin, and I got that friggin' hold and respin bonus, the hot retrigger bonus. And take a look.
Zeus 2, $1 denomination. This is a pretty rich bet, I believe. $40 a spin. It's only going to get me like 2 spins here, guys. Watch, you just have to try it though. Oh my god. Oh my god, if I get it here on a $40 spin. Oh, come on. Oh my god, come on. Come on, baby. Yes. I got Well, just let that count up. I don't usually do it, but on a $40 bet, fuck yes. $695.
Unbelievable right there, guys. Like I said, it was like a 95% chance that I was going to lose my $100. I mean, I'm only giving myself 2 spins on this machine at the $40 bet. It just happened that I got that super hot retrigger and ended up nailing that. Over $600 on that one. Unbelievable. Lots of fun. Like I said, my wife loves Zeus 2. I play it rarely. I do find it very volatile. As with a lot of WMS machines that are this kind of style. The $1 denomination, however, will be, I don't want to say more volatile. Your payback percentage is going to be higher on the $1 denomination, but again, if you're going to max bet them, you're going to be putting a lot of money in these machines. So very volatile, highly expensive. Proceed with caution if you sit at these $1 denomination WMS slots. And these are the style from like the early to mid 2000s WMS cabinet games, and some of them are fun, some of them are shit. It just kind of depends on the game itself, I guess, but a lot of them are quite similar. So I decided to get off that dollar denomination Zeus 2 and sit on a dollar denomination Skyrider, which I did pretty well on in previous days during that trip to Vegas, and I'll let you take a look.
Skyrider here, dollar denomination, 10 lines, so it's $10 a spin. This is a pretty volatile machine, the 10 line game. The other ones aren't so bad, but this one can be pretty tough.
And there you go. So nothing there on Skyrider. I still enjoy Skyrider. It's a game by Aristocrat and Gimme Games, which also made the Sharknado game, which is also another one of my new favorites, guys. Sharknado, a fantastic game. You could take a look on my channel for other Sharknado live plays that I did there. I haven't bonused on it yet, but I am definitely going to bonus on that during my next trip to Vegas. But yeah, Skyrider is a good game. It's pretty damn fun, and you know, full screens happen quite often. You know, more often than other machines. The pays are slightly lower, but it is entertaining, and I love the fact that when you bonus on the game, you can pick your volatility. So if you're a less volatile player, you can pick more free games with a not so high paying symbol, or if you're a volatile player like myself, you're going to go for less free games with the better paying symbols. And I love when a slot machine offers the player the volatility level. Very, very well done, Gimme Games. 2 thumbs up there on Skyrider, and I will always play that game when I visit Vegas. And I am very excited to see what Gimme Games comes out with in the future. So great job again there, Gimme Games. That was a pretty good one. So I got off of Skyrider, and I had a lot of fun on these crazy money games, you know, the Money Rain, Money Roll, blah, blah, blah. Incredible Technologies, great company, and these are very fun games. And I played this one at the D earlier that night when we were on Fremont. Crazy Money, Super Sky Wheel. So you have these bank of machines, and they all share one big video screen where if you bonus, you will use that screen to spin a wheel. And I sat on it, and again, a $3 max bet, and I got the bonus. Take a look.
All right, played this earlier over at the D. Crazy Money Super Sky Wheel with this big screen, $3 max bet. Let's get this done. Bring her down to 400. right, guys. One spin on the wheel. We might get a respin though.
One super sky wheel spin. Player 4. Get ready.
Minor and respin. Minor's 40 bucks. There we go again. $12.50 and a respin. We're up to 71. And the minor again, which is another 40. $111.
So much fun there on that title. I really enjoy these incredible technology games. They just seem to bonus often, and you know, that kind of a bonus over $100 is pretty good, and they seem to happen all the time. Like I said, played it at the D, played it at the Cosmo during previous days, and even during my last trip to Vegas, my first trip. You know, I bonused on these games quite often. The one that seems to be the most volatile is Money Roll. It seems to be a little more volatile than the others, and just slightly less entertaining. I feel like they tried to take the game in a different direction with that one, but still very fun. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy it very much. I just love these Super Sky Wheel games, man. They're so much fun, and obviously the potential's on the wheel. If you hit the grand or if you hit these majors, with the respin, you could just stay on that wheel for a whole long time and your amounts just keep adding up and adding up and adding up. And interesting was I spoke to a gentleman that night, and he was telling me about a playthrough that he had on there, and he had like 7 spins on it at minimum bet, and he ended up winning like $190. So in minimum bet, staying on the wheel for, you know, 7 or 8 spins is entertaining, you know, and even for his bet level, that's a, you know, it's a huge win. When you compare the bet multiplier, you know, to your win, hey, you know, that's an amazing win right there. So I got off of that game and decided to go try a Bally game. I don't like Bally, but I decided to try. It's Quick Hits. Quick Hits is going to be one of the Bally machines that I will play. It's tried and true. It's Quick Hits. You know, it's one of the most popular and most famous slot machine themes out there. And I will admit, I do enjoy some of their games. And this one here is called Quick Hit Volcano, 1 cent denomination, $3 max bet. And I triggered the free spin bonus and got 15 free spins. Go ahead, take a look.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We got Quick Hit Volcano, $3 max bet. Can't change the denomination. Oh, let's just try it. Not expecting much out of this Bally machine, let me tell you. Volume I need up. There we go. like how the wind comes up like that. It disappears and then comes up. Little volcanoes are wild. The 7s are where it's at. We usually are. Got it. Come on, these need to get better. There you go, guys. Bonus on a quick hit volcano.
So there you go. Again, Bally with their $56 on 15 free spins, with, you know, not a lot happening there. I'm sure it could have been, you know, entirely different way, and I could have hit huge, but I got the bonus. I got to play through 15 free games, and I would be lying if I said I wasn't entertained. So there we go. It's quick hits. I do like the quick hit games. They are made by Bally. However, I don't like when they compete with their own brand. If you'll notice on my channel recently, I posted a live play of a game called 1 Million Degrees. And it's quick hits with different symbols, you know. And I said to myself, why would it make sense for a company to, you know, invest all this money making and marketing this machine when all it is doing is competing with its own brand? That being the quick hits, and that I didn't really enjoy. If I'm going to play a quick hits themed or style game, I want it to be the quick hits and not something else. So just be mindful when you see these other machines. You might want to stick with quick hits, the tried and true, right? So off of there, I went and I played Bejeweled, and now this game, I'm used to playing the Bejeweled 3D, which was at my old local. I also seen it, the Bejeweled 3D, and played it at other locations in Vegas on previous days and trips. And I'm not really a big fan of Bejeweled 3D. I'll play a heck of a lot of other games first, but I noticed this one was just called Bejeweled, and I was a little intrigued by it. I was a little confused as well. 375 bet, I hit the bonus round on it. So basically what you need to do is get 3 white diamond things at the top, level gems, and you proceed to the bonus round. Now, here is where slot companies are starting to take a different direction in bonus games. This one, what I like about it is it gives you the option to play a chance game or play a skill game. Now, I like that it gives you the selection, but I highly disagree with bonuses being a skill game. And the reason I don't like that is you could get somebody who's really good, who's going to just continue getting all the money out of the machine, while you get other people who play a chance game are probably going to get lower amounts because the person who's really good at the skill games is taking all that payback percentage out of the machine. So I don't agree with that. I am sure there are hustlers out there who know this game to a T, who are highly, highly skillful in playing it, and they're going to dump money into it to get the skill game and just do unbelievably well and take all the money out of that machine. And then when you get the random person sitting down who doesn't want to play the skill game because obviously they're highly ignorant to what that game entails, and they're just going to pick the chance game, and chances are the bonuses aren't going to be so good because of that whole, skill game with the people being, very good at it. So I decided to sit down and I chose a chance game on it. And again, I was kind of confused by the choices in the chance games. Again, it was my first time playing it. Anyway, I chose the Alchemy free spin feature, and I'll let you take a look.
All right, Bejeweled. I don't get this. 3X, Scramble Boost, 225, 375. All right, let's do 375 then. Credits will change that. Go down to 300 on this one. Okay. All right. All I give a shit is how you get the bonus. How the hell do you get the bonus? Okay, 3 of those starts a bonus. Okay, so there's one. You probably need to get them all in the same, Yeah, we got it. We got the bonus right away too. Fucking love it. Touch a bonus, icon of preview, bonus and rules. Play 10 free games. Matches clear standard objects during 10 free games. Collect red and blue gems during 10 free games. Chance games. I'd rather go chance, not skill. Matches clear standard objects during. Let's just go 10 free games. All right. So if we turn the whole board yellow, we get to re-trigger the free games. That's how it works. Two left. Last one. All right, 74.85 win there, guys.
So there you go. I hope it wasn't so confusing for you as it was for me. Hopefully there's some people out there who know this game a little better and are able to chime in with how these skill games work. Again, I'll never sit at a slot machine and choose a skill game when I don't know how the game is played. That would just be really stupid. You could really, why would you play a skill game when you don't know anything about it? You're just gonna kind of cut your own throat there, and you're gonna take less of a bonus amount because of it. But again, I had the free spin games there. It wasn't the best result, but like I said, my point remains in that the chance bonuses are probably going to be lower because people are killing it on the skill bonuses. So from there, I decided to get up and go play at a IGT game. This is highly tied to high five games as well. It's a game called Cats. And again, $1 denomination. And I was really taken away with how volatile this one was. I'm not sure if yeah, won. Go ahead, take a look.
All right, guys, we have Cats. Now, this is $1 denomination, 15 lines, $15 bet. Oh, I always get nervous when I do these. I want to go down to 300. Get the bonus on this boy, and you're laughing. But these are highly volatile. Anything from this company is highly volatile. Fuck, you got some high rollers over there, man.
He had like signed his name away, got $2,000.
Yeah?
Didn't even have any cash on him.
Holy fuck, I didn't even get a win yet. These are very volatile. Last one. Fuck. One more. Wow.
Highly volatile, guys. It was a pretty rich bet there, but these older IGT high five games are volatile. I know. I play them on my phone a lot, and I know the payback percentages on a phone and on an actual slot machine are very much different, but I do play them often, and I know that they are volatile. They're fun though. Like, they are entertaining, and I like them. I have nothing bad to say about them. That one kind of threw me off. I think I got the one pay on there, the 3 aces. When I left that one, I decided to go play this machine. I really do not like this machine. It's Bally. Oh, Bally. Go figure. No surprises there. Wonder Woman. And, guys, I'm just kind of going through the playthrough here, and I'm trying to figure out why I even played it. Like I said, I'm a volatile guy. I always choose the more volatile option, so I know that going into a bonus. However, they should have what WMS has with these bonus guarantees sometimes, because Bally just sucks. They really, really do suck. The only thing that I can say good about this Wonder Woman machine is that you're eligible for the grand jackpot at any bet level. So if you're a low bettor, a minimum bettor, you are eligible for these grand jackpots. And man, you know, if it does happen that you do hit the grand jackpot on a minimum bet, oh, that would be fantastic. It'd be fantastic at a maximum bet too. But anyway, Wonder Woman here, $5 max bet, 1 cent bonus. Oh.
Wonder Woman Wild? Alright, I'm not a big fan of this game. I got a bonus on it before. I was just trying it for the sake of trying it. My last game of the night. $5 max. The last? I forget what that does. Something's gonna happen. I don't know if it's a pick bonus or whatever. You won the mini jackpot, okay. Which was 10 bucks? I think so. Well, it must have been a little higher, 11.54. So if you get the color, you'll get the...
Oh, right, yeah. I remember now.
Wild, that shit. Oh, it's gonna give me a bonus. Fuck, I keep hitting that. Alright, 3 games triggered. This could be a high $5 bet. Miggy Wiggy. Let's get crazy in here, Miggy Wiggy. Eight free games, right, Miggy? Yeah. That's how we do that shit. Always the riskiest. Oh, 60 on each reel. All right, they'll probably still never show up.
All
show up. What a sham. Wow.
Now the world is ready for you.
What a piece of shit. What a piece of fucking shit, Bally. It's laughable. I hope people watch this and they say, fuck, I'm never gonna play that game. Ever gonna play this game. I guess that's the whole point of YouTube, right? We get to be the suckers. What a piece of shit. This game is so bad. It's nice that they guarantee a bonus, but fuck, just give me a line hit that's worth the money. Don't do that. $5 max bet and you get 4 times your bet on a bonus. What a piece of shit. I just got more wilds in this one fucking spin than I did in my entire bonus. And they're supposed to be 60 for real. And it heard me say that, so now it's not going to do anything. It just gave one of its big bonuses and it's done. It's exhausted. Oh, it's got to take a breather.
So there you go. What a piece of shit. I really do not like this game. What is it about Bally that they just cannot seem to get right? All their games are almost like an absolute clone of the other. Same sounds, same pays. Oh my gosh. Change it up a little bit. Offer the player a little something different. I can't believe it. One of the original slot companies making crap like that. I wish Aristocrat and even WMS now would get more of these licenses and take them away from Bally, because Bally certainly does not deserve these licenses. They make complete crap in my opinion. I'd even like to see companies like Every and Incredible Technologies getting into this licensing market, making machines for different brands, and try to take that market away from Bally. Bally is just screwing it up, and you know, I would recommend to anybody to stay away from Bally machines, you know, with the exception of a few. Bally does make good games. Titanic is one of my favorite games of all time. That's made by Bally. As I said previously in this video, the Quick Hits themed games I also enjoy, but for me, 90% of Bally titles are complete crap. They're just crap, and that's it. So anyway, not far from the Wonder Woman is, I'm going to put another video. I enjoyed this game so much, like I said, I didn't have much time in Vegas left at this point, and I wanted to get in as much as I could, so I went back to Crazy Money Super Skywheel. Like I said, it seems like every time I sit down at this game, I bonus on it. And sure enough, in this playthrough, I sat down again and got another bonus. Take a look.
You're up. All right, this game again, Crazy Money Super Skywheel. I like this game. I love it. $3 max bet. I wish I could change the denomination on it, man. It will not. This game can only be played at 1 cent. Why? Come on, baby. Got it right away. Fuck yeah. So we're gonna be looking up. Oh no, Mickey, hold this. I gotta top the screen like a mofo.
All right, okay.
Fuck, I only got 1 spin. Hopefully it respins though.
Super Skywheel spin.
Look at that wheel. Fuck this goddamn power rock. Yeah. I think so. His phone's still alive, so. So we can get a respin on whatever we land on.
Okay.
So we are going to get the mini with a respin. So the mini is what, 20 bucks?
Respin awarded.
Let's get a respin.
Yes. And they can keep respinning. I got 3 of them earlier.
3 respins?
No, 3 spins in total. 2 respins. Yeah, massive. No, 40. Massive would have been nice though, 2,000. Most of these bonuses are going to be kind of subpar like that. But I mean, 74 is not bad. Can't complain with that. So I got that bonus, and it's going to be one on here. Right on. Almost doubled. There we go.
There you have it. Again, you know, a bonus almost immediately, and then good for $74.77, I think. And that's what's going to happen a lot with this machine. Sure, you will have these times where you sit down, play it, and not get a bonus. It's so unbelievably rare that that's going to happen, in my experience. Now, one thing I will say, for people who minimum bet this machine, very tough to get a bonus on. I talked to many people. Now, again, it's almost going to rebut the point of a fellow that I spoke about previously in this video. When he minimum bet it, and he stayed on it for like 7 or 8 spins, that is extremely rare to happen on this machine. He did get it though. Other people who minimum bet this machine are just going to throw their payback percentage out the window, and they're very, very volatile at minimum bet. Don't do it. You're not going to chances are you're not going to bonus. And when you do, the results are terrible. Look at my mother in the previous Vegas Journey videos where she played these machines at minimum bet and got just completely ripped from her money. So if you're going to play these Incredible Technologies money games, max bet it. Again, go with the philosophy that you're going to lose your money anyway, right? We're all losers. If you go to a casino, always resort yourself to losing. That way you're not so upset when it happens. But if you're going to lose your money, you might as well give yourself a shot at these big jackpots. Right? Doesn't that make the most sense? If you're going to lose your money anyway, when you rest your head, when you're in bed at night, wouldn't it be better to think to yourself, I gave myself a shot at the jackpots. I didn't sit there and minimum bet and just throw my money away. That's my philosophy on things. Again, though, my budget is higher. Not everybody has the budget to max bet. People go in there with 50 bucks and they want to stretch it out. That's super cool, man. Much respect to you. I can completely understand that. And if that's your game plan because of that, I 150% respect. Honestly, I respect that very, very much. And I don't hate on minimum bettors, don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to warn you. Remember, my job is to report and try to warn you about games not to play on minimum bet. If you're a $50 budget person, you might want to sit at games like Wonder Woman and give yourself a shot at the grand jackpot for the minimum bet. So yeah. Next game I play. Oh, terrible. My wife played it previously. I couldn't really remember the game all that well. I did remember it being terrible though, and I just kind of wanted to refresh my memory. These are going to be one of these salty but funny live plays. Now remember, I'm up completely, so I'm having a great time, but I'm still salty when I sit at a machine that offers no entertainment, when it features like crazy and does nothing in the feature. That pisses me off. Signs of the Zodiac, IGT, and this one is a $3 bet. Take a look.
Signs of the Zodiac, $3 max bet. I can't change the denomination on this one either. Motherfucker. I remember my wife playing this before, and I remember it being completely terrible. I just got to refresh my memory. You know how I like to learn the hard way. Oh yeah, if you get the green ones, yeah, I remember this now. Real gimmicky cunt. I remember this one, it's a piece of shit. Remember this? This is that Casino New Brunswick, wasn't it? Piece of shit. I remember it. Remember it well.
I think if I'm not mistaken, it's on like a mango. No, never mind. It's one like this.
It does this often, but it almost never does anything. Like 550, yeah, like I remember this. I don't even know how you can hand pay on this unless you get like the jackpot. So there you got the yellow. And what happens? Fuck all. And it's always like that. You get nothing. There it goes again, wasting your fucking time. I don't have any clue of just what was going on there with that suspense reel. Again, blue, which is 150. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Again, because our time is valuable. Blue again, and what does it give you? Say it, Miggy.
Fuck all.
Fuck all. Again. Come on, we don't have all day. What a piece of shit. Green, which is good for fuck all. The last one. Fuck you.
Oh, that one is just a big piece of crap. Guys, stay away from Signs of the Zodiac. You know what? I believe I spoke to my slot host about this machine, and I told her, rip this thing off of the casino floor, get it out of here. It's a complete piece of crap. I don't think I've ever seen anybody take money out of that machine. No. People have taken money out of it. I just haven't seen it. It's terrible. It features like crazy. Like you see in the video. You just get features all the time. But they never do anything. And that's one of the biggest pet peeves for me whenever I play a slot machine. If a feature happens, it should pay you something. It doesn't have to be the greatest amount. As long as you see the feature happening, you're like, oh, cool, I know I'm going to get a little something here. It makes for entertainment value. But when you make a feature happen, you elevate a player. Because so often we sit down and hit the spin button, hit the spin button, hit the spin button, you know, waiting for something to happen. And then when it does happen, we're elevated. You know, boom, our spirits are a little lifted. But then when you put nothing on there, you just land people on their head. And you just tell the player, you know what, here, fuck you. That's exactly what you're saying to your player. And like I said, what a complete piece of shit. IGT, that game is a black eye on you. Oh, never again. So, my wife decides to sit down at a game called Jaguar Mist. And I think it was Jaguar Mist.
Recording.
I'm pretty sure.
Phone died. This is Jaguar.
Jaguar Mist, yeah. Anyway, my wife's phone is a really touchy sucker. You can, like, I film with it often, and if you touch one little part of the screen and there's a little sensitive button on the phone that we happen to hit all the time, he stops recording and you don't know. She's sitting down at this game, $2 max bet, Aristocrat title, an older Aristocrat game, and she hits the bonus on it. And she re-triggers twice, but we only got a little bit of that during her last re-trigger, but you'll still see quite a bit of free games here. You'll see 12 free games out of the 36 that she got. So go ahead, take a look.
Oh, it's recording.
Say it again.
Phone died. This is Jaguar. Halfway through a bonus. Re-triggered a couple times.
Wow, these games are not doing anything.
No, they're not doing anything at all.
Last one?
Two left.
Wow, you had
That's it.
4 re-triggers.
Yeah, 4 re-triggers.
So there you have it, guys. Like I said, we do apologize about not getting the first 2 triggers on the bonus. And for 36 free games, that was a pretty terrible result. Could have been worse. She could have got no bonus, obviously. And always fun to sit down and play through 36 free spins. And I think it was 36. Like I said, she had 12 there. I know she re-triggered a couple of times, and you know, pretty good result there in the end. Could have been a lot better though. So last slot machine that we played that night was Lightning Link Moon Race, and this one was at 10-cent denomination, and it's Lightning Link. You know, there's really not much to it. I mean, you know, you kind of want to get the bonus, the free spin bonus, or the hold and respin. Everybody loves the hold and respin bonus. I hand paid on the free spin bonus previously. If you didn't see that video, go ahead and type in Lightning Link hand pay on my channel, and you'll be able to see that. It was great fun, and I always enjoy the Lightning Link slot. I didn't know how I felt about Lightning Link when I first started playing them. I thought they were a little gimmicky, but as I played them more, I appreciated the style that they decided to go with. Now, Lightning Link changed the game for a lot of companies. You see games like Locket Link out there now. A lot of companies are trying to jump on board and adopt this type of style. So they took a risk, and it paid off, and I can appreciate that. It's definitely entertaining, especially when you get the hold and respin, and even the free spin bonus is also good. So I decided to do $7.50 a spin on this one. Like I said, 10-cent denomination, and I got the free game bonus. It was just a night of bonuses, guys. All right, take a look.
All right, Lightning Link here. Moon Race or something? Yep. So we're going to do, okay, 10-cent denom. $7 and some cents a spin, I guess. Bonus. Oh, that should be all right. Last one. There we go.
And there you go, guys. So you could not ask for a better night. You know, we had so much fun on Fremont that day. And again, not every episode is a day. The last 3 episodes, you know, episode 20, 19, and 18 was, you know, consisted of just one day. And, you know, with the hand pay earlier that day, the fun that we had on Fremont, you know, you can't put a price on having a great time. And if you can be spending money at a casino and having a great time and winning money at the same time, that's getting 2 birds stoned at once. So, I mean, you know, just a great, fantastic day, that second last day in Vegas. And as you've seen, coming back to the Cosmo, hitting all these bonuses. I mean, you're talking a huge win there on Zeus 2 on $40 a spin. All the bonuses there on the money wheel, and the Willy Wonka bonus, and, you know, all the other ones, even the terrible ones like Wonder Woman and Jaguar Mist. But very entertaining. We had lots of fun. It was a great day, and also a very somber day in the sense that we knew the end was coming. When you go to bed knowing that tomorrow is your last day in Vegas, it's very, very bitter and very sad. A lot of people tell me, you know, how do you go to Vegas so long? How can you go there and spend 8 days? You know, we go there, you know, for 3 days. We're just completely worn out. Our budgets are, sometimes we surpass our budgets. A little, I guess I can probably offer a few tips here, and that the secret to my success would be that I budget an astronomical amount of money. I will never, ever, I won't even come 10% into that budget. I go to Vegas with $50,000 allotted. And how I come to that budget is this. I budget for worst case scenario for every plan on our itinerary. So for every event, I budget worst case scenario. Worst case scenario for me is 5 times the amount of what we would originally normally budget. You know, but if everything happens to go wrong, we're covered, all right? And it's budgeted. The last thing you want to do is budget, okay, well, we'll say we're going to go to Hoover Dam and it costs us $150. We're going to budget $150. Okay, what about your drinks? What if you get hungry? What if you get sick? What happens if the bus breaks down? And, you know, a lot of stuff can happen. What happens if you decide you don't want to continue with the trip, you want a cab back to Vegas? This does happen. Talk to people, do your research. A lot of people do these things. Budget more than the actual cost. So for every event that we do, I always budget for worst case scenario, which I end up with this astronomical budget, and I don't even come close. So I'm able to stay in Vegas for quite a long time and not have to worry about money, but I also stretch out my budget. You know, like I do other things, you know, especially when we're there with the kids, going to different shows. You could sit at a slot machine and burn $500 in 5 minutes. If you were to go to $500 worth of shows, you're going to be entertained for the entire day with 5 people. If you're just by yourself, you're talking 2-3 days, even 4 days of shows with a $500 budget. So it depends on what you do in Vegas. Another thing that's going to wear you out in Vegas is a lot of drinking. So if you're getting drunk every night, you know, drugs, there's a lot of drugs in Vegas, a lot of cocaine, there's a lot of ecstasy. You know, if you're going to be doing these sort of things, you're going to burn your body out quickly. Now, I'm not saying that you got to go to Vegas and be a stiff sober. You know, everybody's different. If you want to go to Vegas and get drunk every night, you know, snort your cocaine, do your ecstasy, do your thing. Nobody else has the right to tell you what to do with your body, man. All right, go ahead and do it. I don't do that. You know, I stay sober. I drink a lot of water. I stay hydrated. Maybe 1 or 2 nights in Vegas, I'll pound back maybe 8 Bud Light or something like that, and I will get a buzz going. But you know, for the most part, I do slot play early in the morning, like 6 in the morning, and I'll drink a non-alcoholic beer. You'll notice me in my videos sometimes ordering non-alcoholic beer. That's mostly because it's early in the morning. I get up 6:30 in the morning in Vegas. I go downstairs. We have our breakfast at the Wicked Spoon, and then I'll go down to the casino. I'm not going to get drunk at 7:30 in the morning. Other people do that. Other people are going to bed drunk at 7:30 in the morning in Vegas, all right? And that's how they get worn out. So we keep our sleep schedule normal. We'll go to bed around midnight, maybe 11:30, early by Vegas standards, you know what I mean? Most people, like I said, are only getting to bed at like 5, 6 in the morning in Vegas. But we keep our sleep routines very normal, and we keep our drinking to a minimum, and we stay hydrated. You know, we don't walk long distances, because that's another thing too, especially if you're drunk. If you're drinking a lot and you're walking to different places, let's say you walk to, you know, Cosmo to the Mirage, or, you know, from Mandalay Bay to Cosmo, and you're drinking, you're going to get fucking worn out so fast, and it's going to ruin your experience. So when people ask me how I do it for so long, is I do it smart. You know, I make sure that I'm able to, especially when you bring kids like we did on our last trip. You have to be careful. You have to be responsible. When it was just me and my wife, we did a little more drinking. You know, we did a little more walking. You know, and I will admit, we were a little more burnt out. You know, there was nights where we were hitting the pillow and we're just out in seconds, and slept in a little longer. Like, I noticed when me and my wife were there, sometimes we'd sleep in till 9 o'clock in the morning. And obviously because we were more tired, more played out, and you know, just needed that extra rest. So that's the secret to my success, is just going to Vegas and kind of keeping your cool. But again, everybody is different. Some people don't want to stay there for 8 days. They want to go there for 3 days and not remember a fucking thing. That's perfectly fine too. Do your thing. Much respect to you. Everybody Vegas is differently. And you you know, we had a ball, just like someone who goes for 3 days, completely zonked, has a ball as well. So much respect to all of us. And that'll end it right there for us, guys. Like I said, it was a fantastic day on Fremont Street. Fantastic coming back to the Cosmo. We had a little problem there with the Lyft service that I noticed in my my credit card statement, and stuff that they really don't tell you. I have since got confirmation and closure on this situation and was reimbursed some money. So in this nightly vlog, you're going to hear me talk bad about Lyft. However, I wish I didn't say that. I could edit it out if I want, but I'm going to let it be there for the sake of showing you guys the whole entire vlog. But basically what had happened was we noticed an extra $30 or $40 US taken off our credit card from Lyft, which wasn't supposed to be there, because whenever you use the Lyft app, you put your pickup location and your drop-off location and any wait times, and they'll bill you before you even get picked up. So any fees are paid before you're even dropped off to your location. But I noticed that when I got to my location, I was charged the initial amount plus an extra amount. And that was due to the driver making a mistake. I was reimbursed. I will use Lyft in the future, regardless of what I said in this vlog. So here we go, guys. Again, big thank you to everybody for your patience. I really do appreciate it. And I guess I'm going to have to ask you for a little more patience as we get closer to the school year coming to an end. Don't ever think that I am sick of doing this. Don't ever think that I don't want to. Oh, guys, you have no idea how therapeutic this is for me. It's a gorgeous day outside. It's Saturday. My kids are yelling for me to come outside, you know, go for a drive in the 67 Camaro. And, you know, I told them that I'll do it. I'm coming. I just got to get this done here and get it crunching, and we're gone. And, you know, very therapeutic for me. I like doing this. You know, when we got back from Vegas, you know, you've seen how much content we were putting on there at the end of this trip, and of course at the end of the last trip. You know that I do love doing this. It's just a busy time of year for me, and you know, I definitely will make up for that. And like I said, our next trip to Vegas is you know, being planned. We're a lot further now than what we were when I told you about it in the last episode. Things are definitely moving along. Itinerary is almost coming to a close. We have roughly a day and a half's worth of planning to do, and then we will have our first full draft itinerary, which can change as we get closer to a date. Things that do change, things do happen, and suggestions always come in, and we may change things from time to time. But almost done there on the itinerary, which is your first step, or should be your first step. I always believe in an itinerary. Some people don't. Some people only go to Vegas for a few days. They're very experienced. They don't need to do it. We like to do it. As a family, we want to make sure that there's not 1 minute wasted while we're there. So guys, here is my nightly vlog. Much respect to all of you. Much love. Much appreciation. You know, very humbling. And we will always stay very humbled. And looking forward to episode 21. Looking forward to all the great conversations with you fine folks over the next few days. And we will see you in the next movie. Take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an awesome day today. Started off fantastic in the morning with another hand pay, my third hand pay. They're not the biggest hand pays, but they're hand pays. And anytime you can get that hand pay jackpot, call attendant, you know you hit it big. And 3 of them certainly adds up. You want to go in? Go in? Yeah, no, I don't want you to get cold. Okay? Kind of windy and cold up here. And he's kind of in his underwear. Yeah, so when you get 3 of them, it adds up. And all the other big wins that I've been getting too. 800 up on the day. And having lots of fun. And, you know, I learned a lot each and every day that I've been here so far. Tomorrow's my last day in Vegas. Fuck. I hate that feeling. Played a lot of different slot machines that I've never played before, that I had no idea about. A lot of pieces of shit. Like, it's funny because I'll win big on a machine and I'll still call it a piece of shit. winning is not everything. What's important is time on machine, entertainment, and anything that piques your interest, anything that keeps you interested in the game. It should be engaging like that, almost like a story. I can't really think of it. Those games are like Rumble. As you've seen in my last video, I can't remember the name of the slot machine. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a piece of fucking shit. Oh, I don't know how games like that are even allowed to be put on the floor. There's just no thought. There's no, like, no creativity at all. It's build a slot machine as fast as you can, get it on the floor, make money. That's all it's about. And I think that last one was made by Ainsworth, and Ainsworth don't have the best games, guys. I'm telling you, they're fucking awful. They're probably up there with one of my worst slot companies. Like, oh, they make some colossal pieces of shit. And trust me when I tell you that in a video, if a game is a piece of shit, don't get curious and trying to prove me wrong, because you're gonna find out that it really is. Even if you bonus on it, there's just nothing but reels and a bonus. I like games that, like I said, keep you on the machine, have different features, and have like a good light scheme or a good theme on it. And a lot of these games are just so fucking horrible. Oh wow. But it's good that I play them, even though I hate them, because I won't play them again. You know, I'll see it and I'll say, fuck that piece of shit. It's that simple. It really is that simple. Anyway, it was a great day though, and Fremont was a blast. It's too bad it was so damn windy. Like, it's funny, we were watching airplanes in the air and they were just circling and circling, and there was tons of planes in the air, and it was just going, they were going round and round and round. It was too windy to land, so it was just all these flights that were supposed to come into Vegas were just hovering around Vegas, waiting for the wind to kind of die down so they can attempt a landing. I would not have wanted to be in one of those planes when that wind was really up in the air. And it got really cold. It's probably the coldest that it's been in Vegas during my entire trip. And like, my kids and my wife and mother had to go and buy a heavy shirt on Fremont, one of the souvenir shops, and put it on. I was okay. I'm a weird fella. Like, in the winter time, I don't keep the temperature on in the room, and I turn a fan on and an air purifier. And my wife hates that. she hates it. I like cold. I really do. I enjoy being cold. I don't know what it is. It's weird. I don't like extreme heat. But we went down the zip line, and that was so cool, so fun. If you do it in the daytime, you get a discount, so it's not so bad. I was able to wear my recording glasses because I purchased a you need a little something that'll hold the glasses to your head, like a little drawstring or whatever. You'll see a lot of people that have sunglasses wear those that string there, because if they take them off, they can just dangle like a necklace around your neck. So I purchased one of those at Slotzilla, and it was no problem. I was able to film. Met a nice lady there who went on the zip line with us, and she was interested in my YouTube channel. I gave her all the info. So if you're watching this, it was nice meeting you, and I hope that one day I'm able to see you in Vegas again. It was really fun going down the zip line with you and learning about who you were, and I hope that you're able to scratch off a lot of those items on your bucket list. Kick ass and live life to its fullest. And I mean, you know, we played at the Golden Nugget, we played at the D, and I took a little bit of a loss at the D. I think I was down 300 at the D, but I was up like 300 at the Golden Nugget, so I was even on Fremont. I purchased two busts of my sons. There was artists. Oh, I'm gonna go in and show you those. Miggy, can you show me the busts? The busts. Quickly. Quickly.
Yeah. The box. No, the box with the face.
Yeah, with the kids. I just want to show the guys.
Oh. Wait, like the clay?
Yeah, don't take it out.
Yeah.
No, just leave in the box. I just want to be able to see them. They're still wet. They have to settle and dry.
Yeah.
So here's what the job they did.
Oh.
This one's
They know,
me.
they've seen them enough.
That one's me. That one's Brandon.
So yeah, that's made out of clay, and they done that right on the strip. That's our two boys.
We got that done on Fremont with the two.
But what if it's another one?
With the two bus and the frame, it cost $110. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something about that, okay? $35 for each bus, plus the $40 for the frame. The frame is even made of like clay, like they make that too. Whenever you're buying that, you're helping for that to put food on their table. You're helping their kids get school supplies, and you know, maybe join a local sports team or something. You're supporting local. You're supporting the people who are on Fremont. It's the same thing with other entertainers. You see some, like I seen a guy playing guitar, I threw him $10. I seen a guy banging on a bucket, and a lot of people say it's just a bucket. The beats that are coming out of that bucket from this guy's talent is remarkable. $10. You don't have to do that. You really don't. I do it because I enjoy it. But you're under no obligation. Fremont's all about free entertainment. Even the homeless people there. My youngest son actually cried today when he seen a homeless guy with his dog because he was worried about the dog. You know, is the dog gonna die? Is the dog okay? And my youngest son is a very, very compassionate person. He gets that from his mother. Me too, like, you know, as well. We try to raise our kids right. And when they see that, they know something is wrong with the world. So I had to take him aside for a few minutes and kind of tell him how things are here. And I gave that guy $5. And I met him again coming back, and he was in the same pizzeria buying a slice of pizza, and we had our supper there. I can't remember the name of the pizza place, the same one that we ate at last time we were here in October. The change that I had from the pizza, there was $12 left over, so I tipped the girl $5. I gave him the other $7, and whenever we were done, we had 4 slices of pizza left, and he was eating kind of close to us. And I asked him if he wanted them, and he said, "Oh fuck yeah, I'll take that, man. That'll last me till tomorrow." So he was very happy. And my youngest son was happier because of it. And I tried to explain to my son that the dog isn't dead for a reason. It's that guy's companion, and that guy is obviously taking care of that dog, even though he may be homeless. And I tried to explain to my son that, you know, there's probably 10,000 people that walk on Fremont by that guy every day, probably more, you know. But I just gave him a number, and I said, you know, even if only 5% of those 10,000 stop and give him, you know, $3, I said that's going to feed him for the day and his dog. And my son felt better for that. And it's just stuff that we don't see at home where we come from. And as a young child, I guess it, you know, it could be shocking. Anyway, so you do see a lot of that on Fremont. So we did all that on Fremont. Like I said, I was even on the day at Fremont. But again, I won that hand pay here this morning, and I got a lot of nice wins here tonight at the Cosmo, and a lot of losses. But at the end, I'm up $800, 800 US. I'm not entirely sure what I'm up on my trip right now. I'm gonna say between 3,000 and 4,000, seriously, because I had 3 hand pays and a lot of big wins, 700, 600, 500, all sorts of big wins. So I think I'm up between 3 and 4 grand. I'd like to report something today too. I usually don't like complaining about stuff, but I do this vlog stuff about Las Vegas to help you people out there. You're going to hear about taxis. You're going to hear about another taxi service called Uber and another taxi service called Lyft. We've been using Lyft basically because it's a cheaper option. Today I learned a hard fucking lesson with Lyft. We got to drive from the Cosmopolitan to Gold and Silver Pond this morning, as you know. And when it was on my phone, it said the ride was $15. I said, great. But when I booked the Lyft, I said, shit, I made a mistake. I said, because we want to go to Fremont. I said, we just want to stop at the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop and stay there for 10 minutes, and then I'll have you drive us to Fremont. He said, no problem. But there was a pre-arrangement. I said, I'll slip you $30 if you wait here and take us to Fremont. I said, the ride, I'll still pay for the ride, the $15 through my credit card on the Lyft app, plus I'll give you $30 in cash. He was like, oh yeah, he was all happy. But that was our arrangement, was the $15 for the ride plus the $30 to wait at Gold and Silver Pond and then off to Fremont. So after we got out of the Gold and Silver Pond, we got back into his car and got a drive up to Fremont. About a half hour later, I got a notification from Lyft, and either he charged me or they charged me $30 US on the app plus the $30 US cash I gave him. That's 60 US. Canadian, that's $90 for a fucking drive from the Cosmo to Fremont. I was raging mad. I'm too good to people around here with tips and all that stuff to be treated like a fucking idiot, and I'm not an idiot. So I do plan on getting that money back one way or the other, and I am going to refuse the Lyft service in the future. I will not use any of it. I will use Uber and go that route, or I might even rent a car, like depending on how much we have to travel. Be careful. Once you give the credit card information to this company, you're fucked. You really don't have any say on any future charges. So now I'm going to have to remove my credit card from their server somehow and hope that nothing else gets charged on my card. I will be keeping a close eye, but that, I feel scammed. And I think anybody who made that arrangement, and I was very, very precise with the terms of that arrangement. I said, are you sure? He's like, yes, it'll just be the 15 bucks plus the 30 you're gonna give me. I'm sure if I would have said 20, he would have took it, you know, because it was in his pocket and it was off the record, you know, because he has a little app there that shows how far he goes. So I was fucking ripped off, and I only get ripped off once. Look at who I got here. Look at him waving. Look at him. Yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. So once you fool me once, you can't fool me again. The old George Bush. So yeah.
Hello.
Hi Jordan, I'm still vlogging, but I'll be in a minute, alright bro?
Okay.
Alright bro. Yeah, so careful with that service. Not much else to report on the day. I was upset about the Golden Nugget. Not being able to go down that Shark Tank. That was break my heart, man. My kids, we were all looking forward to going down that Shark Tank. That slide takes you to the Shark Tank. That's it. Bedtime tonight. Last day in Vegas tomorrow. It's kind of a free day. Me and my wife are going to go to Bellagio, speak to a host down there. Just because we want to see what other properties are offering. Like, we spent a lot of money at the Bellagio this time, and I also spent a lot of money at the D. I got a card there from the D, and just want to see what else is out there. I love the Cosmo, don't get me wrong. I'll probably come back to the Cosmo, probably an 80% chance, but I do want to see what other properties are offering in terms of comps and stuff like that. We spoke to our host tonight, and she's a doll, and she's going to discuss everything with us tomorrow night, what she can comp, what she can't comp, because we charge a lot of fucking stuff to the room. I mean a lot of stuff. We ate like 2-3 meals a day, 5 of us at the Cosmo, and it was right around $150 every time. So you're talking $450 a day on the card. So if you do that, we didn't eat at the Cosmo every day, like, or not, we ate at the Cosmo every day, but not 3 times a day. Like Sundays we only ate once. But still, I think the bill on our account right now is right around 25. So if she comps that, it would be nice, because the rooms are all comped. All the free play, we've gotten 2,600 in free play so far, and I think there's still another 700 on the card to go, and we'll probably spend that tomorrow. We still have our resort credit, so we can go in the shops and spend 800 bucks. I'm not joking. We have resort credit of 800. That was part of the deal for coming back. Rides around the strip, we never did that, just because we don't understand it. Like, we don't know where to go. We spoke to somebody at the service desk. We told them about that arrangement, and they didn't even know what to do. They're like, we don't see nothing here on the account, and I just didn't want to get into that hassle, you know. Our slot host was actually off yesterday and the day before, so we couldn't really get in touch with her, because we definitely would have taken advantage of that house car to go to Fremont and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see what's comped and what's not comped, especially seeing as I'm up a lot this time. They might make us pay that. Oh yeah, the resort fees are all comped too, so no hotel charges for the week, no resort fees. All the meals probably are going to be comped, And like I said, the resort credit and the 2,500 free play plus the 700 that's still on there in free play. So holy fuck, there's a big difference between here and my sucky ass local. Anyway, 20-minute vlog here. I gotta go. I just gotta go. I gotta get CPs because I gotta wake up tomorrow and get the Bobo and Miss Kitty. Wait, I already got the bonus on Miss Kitty, but I didn't film it though. Dang it. But I still got the bonus on it, and it was a great time. We'll wake up, we'll go play some more machines for you guys though. Have a great night. Be safe. Be well. And show love to one another out there, because there ain't enough of it in the world.